Right, who are you and what do you have here?
Hi. We have some souvenirs, handcrafted souvenirs. I'm Robert Cruz.
All right, cool. Very cool. Are you excited about the
Yes,
eclipse
we
tomorrow?
are excited.
Do y'all think anything special is going to happen, or are you science and logic based?
Science and logic based. Yes.
All right, cool. Well, thank you very much. Hello everyone, and welcome to another webcast of Alexandra Mayers Live on the Scene. Today, and actually for the past 2 days, I've been in a small town called Hopkinsville. Now, Hopkinsville is actually the epicenter of the point of totality for the 2017 solar eclipse. Actually, they've decided to dub this place Eclipseville for the eclipse, and I've been having a pretty good time. Drove up from Florida by myself, but I did meet up with an acquaintance for the first couple of days I was here, and to that particular acquaintance, good luck on your job interview. I hope everything worked out. He had to dip out a little bit early, but I'm really appreciating the time alone for this eclipse. I'm not really alone. There's quite a few campers in this area, but I've just kind of decided to take this time to really reflect on the past 38 years of my life. I've been reading a little magazine that my mother gave me a subscription to called The Daily Word, which is always very inspirational and uplifting. Today I went down to the Eclipseville Festival in the downtown Hopkinsville area. There was a really nice free shuttle that was provided to the campers out here at what's the name of this park? I forgot the name of this park. But anyway, there's a shuttle that was provided by one of the local churches. So to that particular church, thank you. That way we didn't have to find parking in an unfamiliar area and go through a lot of unneeded hassle. That was really nice of you to that particular church. So far, I really like camping at this location. I want to tell you guys the name of this place though. I forgot the name where I am. So anyway, where I'm camping at is a place called DeBow Park. It's actually a soccer field where they set up an eclipse viewing area specifically for campers from out of town. And this year is going to be the year that I get majorly into camping and hiking for a lot of reasons. I feel like I'm in a phase of my life right now where I just really want to be in the outdoors. Also, I feel like it's a healthy activity that'll get me back into shape, in the shape that I want to be in. I'm in pretty good shape right now, but y'all know I'm a little bit of a perfectionist and I like to be as good as I can be. So between the camping and the hiking I'm planning on doing, I feel like the solar eclipse and getting out here to the DeBow Park was a really good trial run for some other trips I'm planning on taking this year. The people here in Hopkinsville who set up DeBow Park, I think they did a really great job. My only criticism is that they should not have heavily promoted internet access if they weren't really going to have internet access. Yeah. As many of you know, I work for myself, but I also have a regular job, and part of my regular job has to do with having consistent internet access. And it doesn't have to be super fast internet access, just something. So part of the reason that I decided to take this trip was because on the Eclipseville website, they were saying that at DeBow Park, there was going to be internet access. There has not been internet access here. Fortunately, I have a cell phone that has internet access, so I've been able to still work utilizing my cell phone's internet. But you know, someone in Hopkinsville, there's a prime business opportunity here for you if you were to decide to get a few hot spots and maybe some charging stations, throw it all in a van and come out to these events, because I noticed that there are quite a few locals walking around trying to hustle, you know, get their, you know, sell their produce or whatever. But for a tech-savvy person in this area, you could make a killing when it comes to out-of-towners who are dependent on technology. So just a suggestion. But aside from the internet access debacle, I've had a really good time in this small town. Haven't been in a small town like this in a very, very, very long time. So it's been nice. People here have been extraordinarily nice, but I am about ready to get back to some urban areas. I'm really looking forward to the eclipse tomorrow. I'm hoping I can somehow take some photos. I brought my good camera with me, but I don't have a eclipse or a sun filter. But I'm hoping I can, you know, mess with the settings a little bit. I have some special eclipse glasses that I ordered from Amazon.com in advance. So I'm all prepared in that department. What else? I'm just looking forward to tomorrow. You know, I'm wondering if there's any sort of spiritual or mystical thing that's going to coincide with this eclipse. I suppose if you believe that there is, there will be, but regardless, this is a time of my life that I'll always remember. It's been really interesting people watching. There's people here from everywhere, from different countries, all over the United States. It doesn't seem to be as busy as I thought it would be. I think that this is probably busy from the perspectives of the locals in the area, and you never know, between this afternoon and tomorrow there could be a whole bunch of people who come in, but I think it's moderately busy considering what it is. It's just really nice to be out here. It's interesting seeing what kinds of things people bring when they camp. Anyway, I got a tent. I really like the tent that I have. It's really for more than one person, but I like to have a lot of room, so I'm happy about it. For my hiking trips later this year, I plan to get a one-person pop-up tent. It's not just going to be hiking that I do, it's going to be backpacking. Hopefully nothing bad will happen. But yeah, that's the one additional thing I'm gonna have to get for myself. But it's cool to have, you know, camping gear again and everything. When the person who met up with me departed, I had to run over to Walmart to get a cooler and whatnot, because he brought a cooler. I didn't have my own cooler. So now I have a cooler, I have a tent, I have my sleeping bag, have a little propane stove. What else do I have? I have my mountaineering backpack. I have a mess kit. You know, I could pretty much go anywhere. And I think I'm gonna go everywhere. So anyways, I'm sure I'll record a little bit more tomorrow, but I did want to take the time to make a little video blog about where I am, what I'm up to, and just having a good time. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Now this is interesting. Some sort of a media outlet has arrived. They put together like a little red carpet for the people to walk in front of. I thought about doing it, but then I thought to myself, do I want to be identified as someone who is here at this moment without identifying myself first. Thank you for your company, Eclipse Party.
Yeah, when you're... Great, thank you.